Hey, welcome to the cinematic flashbacks.
Today I'm going to explain Chris Evans and Ana de Armas's Ghosted. Let's go. Sadie, a fruitful yet right now discouraged CIA employable who in the middle between missions meets Cole, an enchanting yet sincerely poor rancher and seller. However, at first contending with each other, the two hit it off with a lengthy date, and the long run finishing in sex. At the point when Cole gets back, he texts Sadie, yet gets no reaction. Cole's sister suspects Sadie is ghosting him due to his penniless correspondence. In spite of being taunted, he is persuaded by his family to shock her in London, subsequent to finding her through a tracker on his inhaler. Cole shows up in London and endeavors to find Sadie. Minutes from viewing as her, he strolls into a snare made by arms vendors for a CIA employable nicknamed Taxman. He is medicated and taken to a cavern in Pakistan. Torturers endeavor to extricate a password from Cole, trusting him to be the Taxman. A covered usable penetrates the cavern and saves Cole. The employable uncovers themselves to be Sadie, who is likewise the Taxman. After an extensive pursuit through Khyber Pass, the two get away the capturers, who are uncovered to be working for a shamed French knowledge specialist named Levesque, who is in control of a bioweapon called Aztec, and endeavors to sell it, regardless of not having the password to open it. Cole and Sadie conceal out in a close-by town. The two quarrel about lies the two of them recently told. Sadie had told Cole she was a craftsmanship keeper, while Cole, trying to intrigue Sadie, had told her he had ventured to the far corners of the planet. An old contact and admirer of Sadie, Marco, meets them in the town. He cautions Cole about being Sadie's sweetheart, as she thinks often more about the outcome of a mission than the existence of a darling, causing Cole a deep sense of failure. Marco consents to return Cole to the U.S. so Sadie can proceed with her central goal. However, their arrangement is intruded on when Levesque puts an abundance on Cole. Marco is in this way killed by a bounty hunter, while Cole and Sadie are thrown around between abundance trackers, who unintentionally kill all of one another and permit the two to get free. While getting away, Cole uncovers that the torturers were endeavoring to separate the password from him. After realizing this, Sadie devises an arrangement to involve Cole as trapped to draw nearer to Aztec, taking Cole out all the while. Sadie claims the abundance for the Taxman and conveys Cole to Levesque. The three meet before Levesque withdraws and leaves his principal partner in crime, Wagner, to open Aztec on a plane with Cole and Sadie. Their arrangement stays consistent until Wagner finds an image of Cole and Sadie together in bed. A battle breaks out in the lodge among Cole and Sadie and Wagner and his thug. The associate are briefly crushed by Cole and Sadie. However, Sadie is basically injured and encourages Cole to parachute out with the Aztec and abandon her. Cole takes the Aztec, however gets Sadie and exits the plane. The two land on an island, and Cole effectively treats Sadie's injuries utilizing materials from the island, and the two reconnect simultaneously. Wagner tracks the Aztec and collects a crew to go after the island. Cole and Sadie are trapped yet are saved by Marines. In any case, Wagner escapes with Aztec. Back at CIA base camp, Sadie is reproved and suspended for permitting Aztec to move away. At the point when Sadie apologizes for putting Cole's life before Aztec, Cole is again frustrated and urges Sadie to figure out how to really focus on somebody once more. However, the specialists are at first dubious of Cole. He ends up being of extraordinary administrations in the wake of translating the password to Aztec. The specialists figure out how to have Cole keep on taking on the appearance of the Taxman and lure Levesque, who has become apprehensive under expanding tension from his purchaser, Mr. Utami. The specialists set up a gathering among Cole and Levesque at a very good quality cafe. However, Cole is made to accept he is totally protected. The field specialists are immediately killed by Levesque's men. Cole chooses to proceed with the mission. Cole, Levesque, and Mr. Utami meet. The gathering starts to go sideways until Sadie makes an appearance to help Cole and uncovers herself as the real taxman. She gives and sells the password to Mr. Utami for $10 million, and in this manner puts a $10 million abundance on Levesque as a departure plan. The eatery emits in disorder with abundance trackers, Utami and Levesque's men, and Cole and Sadie. Cole can wipe out Wagner subsequent to throwing him in a stuffed component. Levesque shoots Utami, yet is at last killed in the wake of being sent off through the window by Sadie's shooting, who likewise recuperates Aztec. The two at last revive their adoration and start a conventional relationship, carving out opportunity with one another between and during Sadie's missions.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing.